Goodwill of New Mexico is the proud coffee mug sponsor for New Mexico Living.
Striving towards student success, that's what the Estancia Valley Classical Academy is all about. This K-12 free charter school located in Edgewood focuses on establishing critical thinking skills and character development. And they currently have some room for some students to join them. So here today to talk with us more about the benefits of a classical education and what sets them apart from other schools, our executive director, Jennifer Rowan, as well as their upper school director, Kathy Bryson. Welcome, ladies. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
A classical education, this is something we were talking about before we came on air, just what makes you guys unique. And I'd like to ask that question, just what separates Estancia Valley from others?
Absolutely. So Estancia Valley Classical Academy focuses really on developing character. So we have Socratic discussions, we read literature and then talk about the character of what happens in it. Yeah. And then also one of our main focuses is really teaching students how to think critically, which means teaching them how to ask questions, what questions to ask, how to analyze information, and then really how to use evidence to come up with answers and make decisions. So it's really learning how to question and how to think critically.
And I think that's beautiful and something we all can benefit from. And like we talked about before we came on air, that it's okay to question things and want to know the why behind stuff.
Yes.
Who can benefit from a classical education? This is a very fast-paced world, lots of technology and advancement. What are the benefits to a classical education?
So anyone can benefit from a classical education. We focus a lot on reading and learning how to read and learning how to think. And those are skills that are going to benefit anyone and everyone. If you can problem solve, you can master anything. And so our goal really is we want graduates to be able to not just be successful if they choose to go to college, but really be successful in anything that they choose to do. If they want to go to college, that's fabulous. Workforce, fine. Military, great. Like whatever. We want the students to be prepared for anything that they want to do. And learning how to read, learning how to think can really benefit anyone.
And I think with all the technology too and all the different information coming at them, the critical thinking is more important now than ever because they need to be able to decide what's true, what's not, what's relevant to them.
I think AI is a scary thing too as we see the emergence of this and kind of the direction it pushes people in terms of thought. Being able to take a step back and be like, what am I seeing, what am I reading, and how valid or truthful is this is a valid thing as well. You guys are just setting your students up for success.
Absolutely. And going with, being able to question and think through with technology, I think one of the things that we don't even necessarily realize is if we search for something online, depending on the words that we put in to search for, we might get different answers, different responses, different information, just depending on what you're searching for.
Yeah.
And so being able to look at what comes up and question it and use primary source documents for evidence to know really what is true and what's not.
Yeah, and I think that's, like you said, a skill that everybody can benefit from, something valuable for everyone. As we kind of wind down here, ladies, are there extracurricular activities at Estancia Valley that kids can engage in?
One of the things that I wanted to point out is we don't have sports of our own, but the students can play sports for outside districts. So
Amazing.
I did want to point on that. And then within the school, we have archery, we have guitar club, we have a bicycle club, we have multiple things that the students can do after school. And the students can actually propose clubs as well that they want to see that we don't already have.
I love that, letting their voices kind of be heard and involved and making well-rounded students. So you're, academically helping them, but letting them partake in those extracurriculars that are for their personal interest is a beautiful thing. For families watching this that want to enroll their kids, where should they go online?
TheEVCA.com, and there's a button, it's got green outside and it says enroll. So you can click there, and then I also highly encourage anyone who even might be interested to just come take a tour.
Yeah.
Come see it, come get your questions answered. Yeah.
Just make sure that you've got that best education ready for your kids, which is amazing. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Of course, guys, for more information on everything we just talked about, please head over to krq.com and click on that New Mexico Living tab. We'll be right back.